Athlone Stadium on this Wednesday night. A little bit of a chilly and overcast evening here in the Western Cape, and that has certainly been the case for home side Cape Town City. They come into this match against TS Galaxy, having not won in their last 6 outings. They've slipped down to 10th in the Betway Premiership standings, and they really are in desperate need of success this evening. They're up against the Galaxy side, fresh from a 2-0 home win over Lamontville Golden Arrows. Prior to that, Galaxy had lost 3 games in a row, so they're back to winning ways, up into 7th in the Betway Premiership standings, and looking to advance tonight, depending on the other results, as potentially as high as 3rd place. Cape Town City, with just 21 points from 20 games, can also maneuver themselves up the log, but only as high as 9th place. So in other words, only one more position up for City if they win today. It also depends what happens to Chipper United against Cape Town City. So they'll still be outside of the top 8 even if they win this evening, City, while Galaxy have got a lot more incentive in terms of progress up the log table. 2 sides out onto the park. It's certainly a good playing surface here at Athlone Stadium, despite the fact that there was some rugby scheduled, and will be a little bit more this coming weekend as well, but should play nice and true for both of these sides in today's encounter. Galaxy 2-0 winners over City just a month or so ago in the reverse fixture played at the Bombela Stadium in Nelspruit, and now an opportunity for the home side to potentially progress up the table. So City's lineup for today's game has 5 changes from the side that was beaten by Amazulu in their last outing. Lorenzo Godinho works his way back from suspension. He replaces Ziba in the centre defence. They've changed the midfield today, has coach Mushin Etegol, Kamahelo Mohojo and Fortune Makaringe into the middle. Makaringe back from a long-term injury. That means Procius Petrus drops to the bench along with Gabriel Amato. Hashim Domingo back into the starting lineup in place of Prince Chueza, and the Frenchman Amadou Sukuna will be leading the line. He takes the place of Caden Francis. The Galaxy lineup today features 2 changes. One of them in picture there, Mlungisi Mbunjana, is a makeshift centre-back today in the absence of Kabini, who is out. Samukelo Kabini with some injury concerns, and Kulumani Ndamane is out with suspension. So Lebone Siema is the other change. A new centre-back pairing for Galaxy, a makeshift one as well, that City will certainly be looking to exploit today. Macbeth Mahlangu, who has been such a stalwart at the back for City over the last, or for Galaxy rather, over the last couple of years, still battling with the injury that he picked up in training, but is on the bench for today's encounter. Interestingly enough, Keegan Dolly keeps his place in the side. He, of course, scored against the Arrows in the last game to give them the lead, and he will be getting another opportunity for what is his 2nd start of the season. There's the sign from Galaxy to the scattering of supporters that they have here tonight. City will have hope for a bigger crowd, but things are really not going their way at the moment, and so no surprise that tonight's attendance is not what it should be for the home side. Since Mushin Etegol has arrived at the club, 7 losses in 10 games. They certainly started off very brightly, but of late have now slipped down with that failure to win in their last 6 matches. Let's see what they can do there tonight at home. They've got Kaiser Chiefs next, away a week from now, and then another home game against Marumo Gallants before the international break. So a chance to get themselves up a log. It's City who get us underway. Mahojo's kick just a little too long there for Gonzalez out on the left-hand side. And Marks Munyai with the first throw-in of the game for TS Galaxy. pressing will be key tonight from City. The wind also play a little part in this evening's game. Refereed tonight by Mr. Buhle Jobela from Rustenburg. Lalelani Mgadi and Atukolo Madela are our two linesmen for this evening's encounter. So first free kick of the game. Mumbunjana is going to leave us for Tape, the goalkeeper. Ivorian, who's the number one at the club, keeping Kupa from the Czech Republic on the bench. He's played all but 3 of their league matches so far this season. The Ivorian international, 1 cap for his country, was at the Cup of Nations finals, not the tournament that was hosted by the Ivorians, but the one before that in Cameroon, one of the backup goalkeepers in that tournament. No way through here for Dolly. And the first touch for Sukuna, who'll be looking to get past the Mbunjana. Good strong challenge there from the makeshift centre-back, making his presence felt. Left-hand side of defence, Tsehofatso Nyama. Munyai got a touch there. This is Siema who clears away. Confidence building first touch for him. Zajmovic up front. Offside and the flag up very quickly. Zajmovic with 6 goals in the league this season, chasing, of course, the Sundowns pair of Ribeiro and Reyners, who lead at the top of the scoring charts. And he's been a good buy this season, Zajmovic, the Belgian-born Bosnian. Now, Makaringe had his injury problems, not made as much of an impact at City since arriving from Orlando Pirates, a free transfer at the end of his contract. Now Gordinho. A little bit of space here for Gonzalez. Looking for Sukuna. Falls in the middle of the long pass out from Sibelebele. That's a strong challenge over on the far side. Referee says TS Galaxy ball. A throw in for the visiting side. They've got Letsueño on the left-hand side of defence tonight. He and Sibande, both former Stellenbosch players. Now a chance early on here for Galaxy, and quick intervention in the end, solving the problem. Dondolo, the new right back, making the interception. It does mean a corner though. Mgaga's gone across to take it. Looks like he might be leaving it for Sibelebele. Done well as set pieces this season as well, TS Galaxy. Taken short. Dolly will drive it along. Looks for Mahlangu. Can he get past Gordinho? Looks to lay it back. And Dondolo delivers the clearing kick for the home side. Immediately under pressure here in these early stages, Cape Town City. This long ball for Nyama. He's up against his old teammates, by the way. He'll enjoy the reunion with many of the players that he's played with before. Sukuna and Mbunjana. It's going to be a very interesting tussle tonight between the Frenchman up front and the centre-back. And no advantage there from the referee. So City have the set-piece opportunity. So this is one of 5 matches on the Betway Premiership schedule for this evening. SuperSport United and Amazulu are meeting in Attridgeville. Richards Bay hosting Sekhukhune United in Durban. Chippa United home to Pirates at the Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. And Golden Arrows and Mamelodi Sundowns in Hammersdale in KwaZulu-Natal. We'll endeavour to keep you updated with all of the scores. Vital night, of course, for Pirates this evening in their efforts to try and stick with Mamelodi Sundowns in the title race. Let's see what City can do here from this set piece. Rhodes is going to leave it. Gonzalez floats it in, punched away. Falls for Rhodes. Plays it high in the air again. And Tape makes the save. Now Zajmovic combining with Sibelebele. Back again to the Bosnian. He'll play it out wide. Ngaga, another former Stellenbosch player in the lineup tonight for Galaxy. Sibele, as usual, full of energy. Ngaga formerly with Maruma Gallants before he came down to the Cape. That's a disappointing run there from Galaxy. They've given away the opportunity. Gonzalez very quickly takes the kick. When Nyama read his intentions, he came bursting down. He's got possession here now with that left foot. Well, it was on the wrong foot for him to have a shot. Mvelase takes it away. And let's see what Galaxy can do down that left. Too short the pass for Mvelase. Kamohelo Makgojo, former Bafana player, of course, has his experience from his time in the Netherlands. Also played in the Championship in England with Brentford. Now Rhodes off the flank. Makgojo looking for options. He's going to spread it out to Gonzalez. Lovely pass. Munyai, the defender. Inside here, lovely ball. Chance. And Makaringe hits it first time, but off target. But that'll be seen as a positive for the home side. Have not won a game, Cape Town City, since their success over Richards Bay, and it was perhaps a bit of fortune in that game as well for them. They won by 2-1, coming from behind. Sekhukhune scored a double that night. Since then, defeat at the hands of Sekhukhune. Galaxy, as we've mentioned, a draw at home here with Golden Arrows. Then away at Magesa. They lost to Chipper at this very stadium middle of last month. And then beaten by Pirates and AmaZulu on the road as well. It's been a sorry tale, really, for the club. It was looking to be so promising when Mushin Integral arrived in place of Eric Tinkler. They won the first 2 games against Chiefs and Pirates. Now, the 1-2, Makaringe struggling to hold on to it. Siema comes away with it. Up to Zajmovic. Sibele on his inside. Dolly. In fact, this is Mahlangu rather. Now Munyai. Mvelase, who was 36 last month, still going along strongly, and Mahlangu, that shanks off the side of the boot into the arms of Darren Keats. Makgojo. Jaden Rhodes has struggled somewhat this season. He was key for them in the last campaign. Given a vote of faith here by Mushin Integral. The cross dealt with fairly comfortably, though, by Siema. Galaxy had that loss to Durban City in the Nedbank Cup, which ended a 12-match unbeaten run for them. Then home defeat at the hands of Stellenbosch, who came from 2-1 down to win 3-2. And then a solid hiding from Mamelodi Sundowns. We'll be very pleased with the victory on Saturday at home against Golden Arrows. A tough match for them. Dolly scored and Dieter Jani came off the bench to net the second in stoppage time at the end of the game. They've got SuperSport United coming up early next week. And before the international break, a game against AmaZulu on the road. All of them opportunities to climb the log. They're at 7th place at the moment. Rhodes finds Makgojo. Little chip. Fasika. And surely a foul. And Jaden Rhodes trying to get the crowd involved here as well. Foul committed by Ngaga. No, 10 minutes gone, and The goalkeeper troubled really so far in his early stages. Promising attacks, promising intent from both teams so far, but no clear-cut opportunity. And no goals anywhere around the country except for Sekhukhune United taking the lead against Richards Bay or Hizo after 8 minutes. So the third place team looking to consolidate their position near the top of the table. One early goal so far in Durban. Is there going to be one here? Gonzalez low, looking for Makaringe. High up in the air. Domingo goes up. Little touch in there. Laid back here for Sukuna, who puts it over the top. Looks at the referee, says, how about a corner? And the referee concurs. It did take a bit of a deflection on the way through from Amadou Sukuna. Rhodes this time. It's a rather poor corner, but he's going to get a second opportunity. Hit low. We've seen a lot of set-piece chances squandered by poor delivery in the Betway Premiership of late. They need more elevation. It's another low one. Looking for Godinho at the near post, and in the end, fairly comfortable for Munyai to just knock that away. Over the head of Sukuna, who's been watched by Siema. Zajmovic up with Godinho, sat out the game against Amazulu because of suspension on Sunday. Now they're a little bit too strong for Darwin Gonzalez. Galaxy also missing Victor Letswalo for today's encounter. He in fact has been, because he's suspended after a red card against Mamelodi Sundowns, has been drafted into the Chan squad, the team to play against Egypt this weekend for a place at the African Nation Championship. Turn here from Mahlangu, foul by Nyama, 11 on 11, and free kick to Galaxy. City with Fasika at the back on 3 yellows, and Yama as well, so he's got to be careful. One today for either of those would mean a key man missing for the next game away against Kaizer Chiefs next Wednesday. There'll be action at this very ground next Tuesday when Stellenbosch hosts the Orlando Pirates, another vital game in that championship chase. For the moment, the focus all on what Pirates and Sundowns are going to do tonight before the weekend's cup matches. Gaga. That's perhaps a little too strong. Siema does well though. Fasika clears it only as far as Sebele. Bele is going to go for the shot that hit Godinho on the side of the head. Goes away for a throw-in. Not the best of clearances from City. Up to Keegan Dolly, tries to turn his way through. And a free kick given here in favour of the home side. Mokhojo will leave it for Fasika. Try and set something up down this flank with Jaden Rhodes. A little bit of a hospital pass there from Rhodes, and eventually here with Keith, he's going to try and play it out onto the left. And Nyama to Makaringe. Bolly will be pleased to see some more action. It's taken him a while to get his fitness back to the right level, but could well prove to be a good signing for Galaxy. Senior player, 32 years old now, Keegan Dolly, with Experience, of course, at Sundowns and Kaiser Chiefs, plus a spell in France. He has Rhodes now with the steal. Delivery, looking for Sakuna. It came off Siema. Hashim Domingo now being hurried there by Mgaga. Rhodes inside here. And that ball will just get away from Dondolo. Godinho to switch play. They'll try the left-hand side now with Gonzalez. Munyai, the defender, inside here to Sakuna. Picks it up again, does Gonzalez. Goes for the shot. And Tape makes the save. A lot more aggressive in terms of their shooting. City, we've not seen them take as many efforts from range as we have in the early stages of this game. At least two so far, with Gonzalez having a bit of a shot from there, Makaringe a little bit earlier. Perhaps that's the instruction for them now. Don't worry about the box entries, just make sure you get the shots on target. Tape with a long one that will find Maklangu. Has he got a corner out of this? Confirmation that the last touch came off Nyama. Multiple changes come into this game from Mushin Ertugrul, still looking for a settled lineup. The likes of Amato and Modada on the bench, and of course Tulani Serrero having signed at City last week. He's been out of the game for some 9 months since he last played in the league in the United Arab Emirates. He might get a little run on a little bit later. Dolly to the near post, up went Maklangu. Fasika doesn't make contact. Malasi turns, got a little touch of Dondolo, and keeps. Now with Makaringe. Sukuna, challenge from Mbalasi, gets past him. Sebele steals it away though. He's got pace. Mahojo just put his foot out and stopped the progress of the nippy winger. Velasi these days, of course, sits in the midfield, but they could employ him in the defence as well, fullback in particular. They're well sorted on the left-hand side with Letsueño or Sibande. Letsueño getting the chance today. Marks Munyai has been consistent on the right for Galaxy, and of course Kabini converted from fullback to centre-back this season. Ndamande has come through his first campaign, won himself a place in the preliminary Bafana squad for the World Cup qualifiers. Foul there by Sebele Bele. Let's see what the referee's going to do here. Is that going to be the first caution of the game? Challenge on Dondolo. Into the book goes Sebele Bele. That's a third yellow for Sebele Bele. He has had one red card already this season, one of three that Galaxy have picked up. Here's Makaringe. That's a football from City. That's the final pass from Dondolo. Does not find the man. Mbunjana. Munyai. Now Maklangu just showing a little bit too much of that. City ball. Both the referee and his assistant unsure about which way that was going to go. Still only one goal in the 5 Betway Premiership matches tonight. Sekhukhune leading at Richards Bay. For the rest, the other 4 matches, including this one, goalless. Yesterday, of course, successful Stellenbosch away at Marumo Gallants in Bloemfontein. Kaizer Chiefs winning late against Magesi with Ashley Dupree scoring there. No matches in the league at the weekend. We have the quarterfinals in the Nedbank Cup. And both of these sides already eliminated. They'll have the weekend off. Now Mbunjana and Velasi. Again, the good pressing from City here, not allowing Galaxy to get any flow on their game. Clearance from Godinho, Makaringe, Domingo. Not brought down, said the referee. That's surprising. Dolly will go out wide. Sibele Bele with a good first touch. He will attack the fullback Dondolo now. The youngster holds his ground. Now you can see why he's getting the call these days ahead of Tami and Kize in that position. Good supporter over on that far side for the players from the City fans as well. Dondolo getting a loud cheer for his efforts. Urging Key to get on with it. Sakuna looking for the flick on him. Velasi went up. Dolly's come back to collect up against Mahojo. They would have been teammates at national team level previously. Mahojo with a quick throw in up to Domingo. Rhodes has come across onto this left-hand side. There was a good pass from Makaringe, looking for Anyama. Just hit with a little too much power, but the direction and placement certainly good. There's Vuyo there, along with Coach Beganovic. What a fine start he had, the new Galaxy coach, to his tenure in charge of the team from Bombela. 12 games without defeat from the time he took office in place of Said Ramovic. But 3 losses in the last 4 for Galaxy coming into this game. Nyama being forced back. Domingo does well. Godinho and Nyama. The pressing now is from Galaxy, an impressive 2. Nyama finds Dondolo in a bit of space. He's got Rhodes ahead of him. Yes, Sukuna, good turn from him. He's beaten 2 challenges there, Sukuna. Now Rhodes to Mahojo. Mahojo, Gonzalez, Sukuna waits in the middle. Now the 1-2, lovely little ball in from Nyama. Gonzalez all the way through, and some spectacular defending from Siema. Coming to the side to help in defense. He's backup centre-back for Galaxy. Not seen much in the way of action this season, but that's some superb work at the back from Lebone Siema. Just 4 starts before today. Some 9 substitute appearances in league action. But stepping in to the position left vacant by Kabini and Ndamane's absence, and the injury, of course, to Macbeth Mahlangu. The result is a corner. Rhodes, a lot more elevation, a bit of a curl as well, and referee saw an infringement there, so we will have a chance for Galaxy to clear their lines. Tenth game between these two sides tonight. City have won 4 times, Galaxy twice. 3 draws in the previous 9, and City 10-8 ahead on goals. They're not lost at home to Galaxy. They won the first 3 home meetings, but last season it was a draw with Mahlangu scoring and Gonzalez for City, which means both players in action here today. As we mentioned earlier, Galaxy winning 2-0 at Bombela Stadium last month when these two sides met for the first time in the league this season. Well, Rhodes, but the final touch again lets him down. A little bit sloppy there after beating the man, soaking in the adulation, but they're not delivering on the promise. This is Mgaga. Sukuna chasing him. The cross looking for Sibele-Bele. Dondolo is the defender. Blocked by Makaringe. This is Mohojo. Makaringe and Nyama, a little bit of a mix-up. Mahlangu, Dolly. Mgaga stays down. Mahlangu continues. Looks for Letsuenyo out wide. Here's the ball in the middle. And Sibele-Bele unable to get a touch onto it. Galaxy's 3rd trip to the Cape this season. They started the campaign back in early August in the MTN 8, losing to Stellenbosch on a very bad pitch at the Dani Craven Stadium, and they drew with Stellenbosch at the Athlone Stadium right here. Later on, a couple of months later in the league, 1-1 draw. I need to come back down here again before the next campaign. City coming into this game with their longest winless run. Last season they went 10 games without a victory, 6 draws and 4 defeats. This season we sit now at 6, 1 point from a possible 18. Really has seen them slump down the table. They'll be lucky to keep up their record of having qualified for the top 8 every campaign. Here's Dolly now. Good challenge from Makaringe. Early ball here, coming from an offside position though, was Ashim Domingo. He knows it too. Flick on by Mahlangu. We've not seen much service for Zajmovic up front. So 30 minutes gone here at the Athlone Stadium. still awaiting the first goal in this game, and to be fair, both goalkeepers relatively underemployed so far in this match. You can see City with 3 attempts, but none of them on target. Galaxy have had 1, which Keats has dealt with comfortably. Sueño blocking the progress of Jaden Rhodes down on the right-hand side of the City attack. He's going to lead the throw in here. Rhodes in a bit of space now. Early ball inside. They're looking for Sakuna. He's good with his back to the ball. Rhodes gets in there. Sakuna with a shot. Keeper saves. Gonzalez. The follow-up is in the back of the net. Well, that was your classic spill from the goalkeeper. And Gonzalez needed no second invitation. Drills it in the back of the net. And Cape Town City, well, is this going to be the night where they turn things around? Excellent shot from Sakuna, and good assistance by the striker. And then Darwin Gonzalez with a follow-up. He has his 3rd league goal of the season. Join Sakuna on 3. They were top strikers in the league for City in this campaign. In the end, excellently taken by the Venezuelan. That'll come as relief more than anything else to this beleaguered City side. Now, Tape's under a bit of pressure here too. Clearance from Sueño. Godinho wins it. Here's Mbalasi. Hashim Domingo looking to steal the ball. Makaringe got a touch in there. This is Rhodes. Early ball for Sakuna. Siema is the defender. Fortune Makaringe, full of running, wins the ball in midfield. Good game for him tonight to try and win a place back in this lineup. Here's Dolly now from Galaxy. Not much space for him. Ndaga, Velasi. The referee could have played advantage there. Rhodes with a late challenge gets himself an unnecessary yellow card. First caution in the league for Jaden Rhodes this season. And 10 fouls in this game so far. Played at a decent pace. Now the impetus on Galaxy to try and get themselves back into this game. Dolly takes this kick, looking for Zajmovic. Gets Sueño. Crosses back in towards the back post. Munyai's in there. Up goes Mbalasi. This might fall for Zajmovic. The clearance from Godinho was almost onto the Galaxy striker. So a chance for Galaxy to get the ball back into play. Golden Arrows have taken the lead against the leaders, Mamelodi Sundowns, in the game they're playing in Hammersdale. Keenan Phillips, the flying fullback, with a goal just past the half-hour mark. So goal here as well, and Sekhukhune still 1-0 up against Richards Bay. Can Arrows do Pirates a big favour and stop the Sundowns' march on yet another title? game in charge for Mangoba Mniti as well. He'll be relishing the opportunity against his old club. And lucky for Sukuna. Good steal from Rhodes. Leaves it for Sukuna. Can he get past Siema? Is that going to go for a corner? Another set-piece chance here for Cape Town City, who certainly have the wind in their sails now. Looks like Nyama will take this one with the left foot, look to float it. Too much of a curl. Goal kick it's going to be. Godinho. No way through for Gonzalez. Munyai stops him in his track. That's a good ball for Matlangu now. Can he get it across? He's onto the left foot. Back comes Domingo. Gonzalez wins the foul off Mbalasi. Perhaps a little soft that one. He went down fairly easily. Rhodes, Makaringe doesn't get the foul there, and Sukuna and Domingo, neither of them chasing onto that one. Moving closer now to half-time. Another inviting ball from Dolly, but Zajmovic being very closely watched here by Fasika this evening. Munyai. Matlangu. Settle for another corner. That battle with Nyama continues on the right-hand side of the Galaxy attack. Dolly, that's a good set piece. Zajmovic is in there. There's the equalizer. Mbunjana comes up for the set piece and finds the back of the net. Galaxy back on level terms as we head towards half time. And they'll be absolutely furious, the City bench, with the fact that they conceded from the corner. Wearing the skipper's armband tonight, Mbunjana, and he's back in the side really as cover at centre back. Comes up for the corner and puts the ball in the back of the net. That potentially a huge goal for TS Galaxy. Got one against Mamelodi Sundowns in the Telkom knockout earlier this season. That'll be only a fourth career goal for Lungisi Mbunjana. But they're very happy with his contribution. Makeshift centre back. Here is how it happened. Dolly with an excellent kick. Back post. It's bobbing around in there. City failing to clear. And Mbunjana needed no second invitation. Now Sebelebele under pressure from Domingo. Mgaga plays it back to Letsueño. Dondolo with a header. Balassi with a bit of space. Looks for Mahlangu. And Yama steals it away. Dondolo, a little chip in here looking for Domingo. The ball skidding off this wet surface. The dew now making it nice and fast as the ball comes off the surface, and got away there from Hashim Domingo. Four minutes from half-time here at Athlone. Parity on the score sheet. Rhodes to Sukuna. Can they restore their lead? Sukuna. Shot is blocked. Excellent defending. Mbunjana. Hero up front. Hero at the back. Mohojo under pressure from Dolly, wins the free kick. Now Fasika will just drill this down the middle. Too close to the goalkeeper. Sukuna not chasing onto it. Munyai. Macbeth, excuse me, Sipira Mahlangu will get the foul. Mushin Hittegral suggesting it was a dive. Dolly forces another corner, and you can be sure Mbunjana is going to go forward for this one. Take their time, I think, about coming across to take it, to allow the defenders to push forward. It's pretty close to half time now. A set piece again from Keegan Dolly. Referee just wants to sort out one or two things. The usual pushing and shoving. Not sure these little chats from the referee ever work, but they do hold up play and waste a fair amount of time. But the referee, Mr. Jobela from Rustenburg, laying down the law there for Kamaelo Mohojo, protests his innocence. Dolly delivers. Header this time from Dondolo. Rhodes certainly being held back there. There'll be a City throw-in. We're a minute away now from the end of the 45. Well, the whistle from the referee went, everybody stopped, and he told them to play on. It looks as if Galaxy will be happy to go into the break with the scores level here. Coach did say they wanted something out of this game, a point or three, which suggested he wouldn't be too displeased with a draw. Gets away from Makaringa. It'll be a throw in here to TS Galaxy. We wait to see how much time to be added on. Looks as if it's going to be 2 minutes. Coutinho's header. Sebelebele. Straight through the middle. Support from Mgaga. Letsueño inside, looking for Mahlangu. Comes off Dondolo. That'll be It's still in play. Rhodes has allowed Galaxy a chance here. Little ball in for Dolly. And the last touch from Makaringe. So they're going to get another set piece in stoppage time. Another opportunity here to see if they can't take the lead before the break. Shangela Mgaga to take it, lays it back here. That's Sueño's first touch, a bit heavy, but does find the back post away from Dondolo. Rhodes with a foul on Munyai. Referee says no, in fact that was Gonzalez. Play on. And the pass from Domingo is a little shallow. Mbunjana picks it up. Now Sibele Bele. Keep running here from Munyai. Cover from Dondolo. Still another 30 seconds left in this half. City and Galaxy level pegging. That's Sueño. There's a chance for the visitors to go in the lead. Dolly plays it back, and Gaga square ball for Velasi. Might be too strong for Keegan Dolly. No, he does well. Up in the air. Keats stretches ahead of Masangu. And the referee says that's it for the first half here at the Athlone Stadium. So Cape Town City taking the lead just past the half-hour mark from Darwin Gonzalez. But Mlungisi Mbunjana, 8 minutes later at the corner, pulling one back. And so at half-time here, it's the home team City 1, visitors Galaxy 1. Welcome back, everyone, here to Athlone Stadium, our live coverage of the Betway Premiership, Cape Town City against TS Galaxy. One of 5 games tonight on your World of Champions. And in this one, 2 goals already. City with the opener from Darwin Gonzalez. The lead, however, lasting only 8 minutes before Mlungisi Mbunjana equalised for TS Galaxy. An opportunity for Galaxy, of course, this evening to work their way up the Betway Premiership standings. They have an opportunity tonight to go as high as 3rd, depending, of course, on other scores. Sekhukhune are leading Richards Bay, so that's going to make 3rd perhaps a difficult task for Galaxy, but certainly a chance to move a little bit higher as far as their current position is concerned. They're in 7th place coming to this game. City in 10th spot tonight and hoping to move up at least to 9th on the table. Nyama will take this up to Sukuna. Works well with his back to goal as the Paris-born striker. It's Masangu looking to make the interception for Galaxy, but City back again. Gonzalez to Nyama. Inside here to Sukuna. Under pressure is Siema. He does well. Now Domingo, that first touch let him down, and Mbunjana just thrashes us the way upfield, where Keat will come and collect for Fasika. No changes, by the way, at half-time on either side. It was a New Look City side with 5 changes from the loss that they suffered at the hands of AmaZulu on Sunday. Galaxy making 2 enforced changes in the 2 centre-back positions from their win over Golden Arrows on Saturday. Zajmovic holds it up. Sakuna looking to steal it away, and Bunjana showing a calm head there. Up to Dolly, battling with Gordinho. That ball has been given Cape Town City's way. City with 11 losses in their 20 league matches so far, only 6 wins. By far their worst season so far in the Betway Premiership. And they've lost the most number of games, along with Magesi, who were beaten by Kaiser Chiefs last night. Now Gonzalez. In from Gonzalez, there might be a chance. Down goes Rhodes. And Velassi. There's a bit of space to his right, which he discovers somewhat belatedly. And Gaga out wide to Letsueño. He's got Sebelebele to his left. Dolly into the penalty area. Galaxy looking now to take the lead. Up goes Keat. Fairly comfortably taken there by the home keeper. Two home losses this season for Cape Town City. And most of their setbacks on the road. They've been very poor travellers in this Betway Premiership season. It's a real contrast with Galaxy, who've lost only 2 of their last 15 league games. Here comes Sebelebele now, teasing Gondolo. Just got away from him, finds Rhodes. Gondolo prepared to push forward. Jaden Rhodes now takes on Siema. Bunjana comes across. Rhodes gets it back. Now the cross into the middle. Straight into the hands of Tape. And another illustration there of Jaden Rhodes' potential. And then the fact he gets let down by that final touch. Zadmovic now at the other end, looking to set himself up. Needs a bit of support. Ball inside here for Dolly. Not yet fall for Mahlangu. Into Dolly. 2 potential chances there for Dolly, who looks to be tiring a little bit in these early stages. Galaxy 8 points. 7 points above City in the standings, and looking to make it even more as Mahlangu presses forward. Zajmovic waits in the middle. He'll get the corner off Gordinho. Now 5 minutes into the second half, still plenty to play for here at the Athlone Stadium. Dolly's going across to take the kick. Remember the last goal from the corner. Lovely kick in from Dolly and saved on the line by Nyama. Keat was nowhere there. Excellent stuff from Nyama, and Dolly inches away from an incredible goal from the corner. Swung that in towards the near post, and the quick thinking of Nyama denies him with Keats at 6s and 7s. Now Gaga, that's a poor one from him. Offside against Velassi. Not much activity off the benches at the moment. Maybe a little too early for the coaches to consider changes. Tape clears. Dolly straight up into the air. Galaxy have failed to win any of their last 13 matches when conceding first in a league game since they win over Arrows in February last year. But this could be the time to turn it around for the team from Mpumalanga province. Sukuna. This might be a chance. It's too strong from Inyama. Lovely skills there with Sukuna. Dondolo under a bit of pressure from Sibele Bele. Gets away with it. Finds a bit of space for himself. He's a good, strong player looking for Sukuna. No foul given there. Now Tape under a bit of pressure from Makaringe. Interesting to see how Makaringe fares fitness-wise, having been out for a long while. Fasika. Rhodes beats the challenge. Hashim Domingo finds Rhodes again. Sukuna in the middle. Cut back. Again, I'm not sure Rhodes knew what he was doing with the spinal touch. Sukuna was moving in towards the near post, dragging defenders with him, which offered the opportunity for the cutback, but City didn't really have anyone running behind. Rhodes delivers. The touch from Mvelasi. Fasika back into the middle here. This might be a chance for Dondolo. Looks to turn, but doesn't get a full set of laces on that ball, and in the end contrives just to put it over the top with a fair amount of topspin. Minutes now gone in the second half. Rhodes to Domingo. Foul by Ngaga. I want to take this quickly, City. Well, that's certainly the intent of Mohojo. Seems to be going a little flat now for Cape Town City. Looking so good after Gonzalez got the opener for them, but Galaxy have wrestled back perhaps the moral advantage. Now get the free kick here as well. To update you from around the country, Pirates leading Chipper by a goal to nil. They're on course with Sibisi scoring just before half time, and Sundowns equalising before the break as well against the Golden Arrows from the penalty spot. A 13th goal of the season for Costa. Out comes Keats to deny Mvelasi. Richards Bay 0, Sekhukhune 1, and SuperSport 0, AmaZulu 0. To Rhodes. Sika. Dondolo gets past two challengers. That's the third. He might as well go on his own here. Out wide to Gonzalez. Gonzalez tries here for City. And Yama on the overlap. Unable to get the shot away. Excellent run from Dondolo. He's been everywhere tonight. Now Makaringe to Gonzalez. That's a good ball to Makaringe, and Bunjana is the defender. The last touch of Makaringe, it's going to be a goal kick. Look at this run here from Dondolo. There you would have thought Gonzalez might have had the shot. Nyama, by the time he'd come in the overlap, there were enough defenders back for Galaxy. Zajlovic. And as far as Nyama, can he get Gonzalez going here? Keepers out. And Bunjana comes across. Pressure from Dolly, and they've got the throw in Galaxy. Masangu stands on the ball and offers the opportunity for Makaringe to set something up. That pass too strong for Gonzalez. His ideas are there, the intention's good, but the final delivery letting the home side down. It's Svenyo, it's Dolly, and Fasika forward. We'll throw into Galaxy with an hour gone here at the Athlone Stadium. Still level pegging. Galaxy have drawn the most number of games in the league so far this season. In goes Makojo looking for Sukuna. They'll settle for the corner here, Will City. 7 draws before tonight, along with Stellenbosch and Polokwane City for Galaxy. Joint most games drawn in the league so far this season. They have won 10 points out of a possible 30 on the road, so not a bad return. 23.3%. As Rhodes delivers, only as far as Munyana. Once again, not getting the elevation that he should. Again, it's 2 set pieces from Rhodes, far too low. I don't know why City persist with him. Rhodes again, this time a bit more elevation. Last touch off Maflangu. City going to settle for a throw-in over on the far side. We're going to see the first change tonight and the return to South African football of Thulani Serero, who left in 2011 from Ajax Cape Town to join Ajax Amsterdam, a storied career in the Netherlands with the likes of Vitesse Arnhem, and a big Cape Town welcome for Serero back on South African soil, and we can see the crowd in the side on their feet to welcome him back. I wonder now what his fitness is going to be like. Makaringa has lasted an hour on his return from injury. That's Serero's first contribution. The foul there to Lani Serero. Welcome to the Betway Premiership. Pasika. Rhodes wants it here on the right, and very quickly up is Letsuenyo. Dolly putting pressure on as well. They actually haven't won an away game since the turn of the year, 29th of December. Their last victory, 3-1 at Royal AM, the last game that Royal AM were involved in before their suspension. So, nothing on the road since in terms of victories for Boganovic's team. This is Sukuna holding the ball up. Will be cleared by Siema. Velasi recovers. Finds Mklangu. Bit of space here for Sebele Bele. Oh, Galaxy now looking to go into the lead. Up to Zajmovic. A little shy on chances here in the second half. Both the Galaxy from Mujana meant that they've scored in 6 successive league games. Sukuna. Gonzalez. Blocked by Gonzalez, so that should be a goal kick. Excuse me, blocked by Sukuna. The attempted clearance by Siema. So a good game as backup centre-back for today's encounter. I'm sure Coach Boganovic will be well pleased with the contribution of both Buljana and Siema, who've come in for Ndamane and Kabini. Pasika. Nyama. Serero. Good ball here for Gonzalez. Shows his pace, gets the crossing. Mujana to clear, high up into the sky. Sebele Bele forward. Mohojo got a little touch in there. Mohojo again. Back up. This time Munyai will header it clear. Fasika. Rhodes, short ball here. Domingo. Sukuna. Foot to try to bring it onto the right, and it allowed Mbunjana to make a telling tackle. That's been the criticism of Sukuna's inability to perfect the first touch. This was lovely ball from Domingo, just perfectly weighted, but again it just gets away from the Frenchman there. Rhodes again with a corner. Before elevation, header from Pasika. And another corner. No, goal kick, says the referee. I'll look across to the linesman for a little bit of help on that decision. Zajsmovic. Wanted for Sibele Bele. Angola's efforts off the side of the boot. Criticism of the young right-back's play tonight. He's been one of the better performers for Cape Town City. Richards Bay have got an equaliser against Sekhukhune United. That might be a bit of a spur for Galaxy. 1-1 the score there. So if Galaxy win tonight, certainly a chance for some serious movement up the log table. Sibele Bele wins the free kick here. Well, they do set piece as well, Galaxy. This might be the opportunity. The only game I should say without a goal remains the clash between Super Sport United and AmaZulu. That's still goalless. For the rest, we've seen some goal action around the country in the Betway Premiership on this busy Wednesday night of action, including, of course, 2 here at the Athlone Stadium. Can it be 3? This is Dolly with the free kick. The numbers are forward for TS Galaxy. Looking, of course, for their first away win. Header is from Domingo. Now Rhodes. 2 players chasing down on him as he hit him off a little bit too much there. Good steal from Domingo though. He's got the throw in. No, it goes against him. I wonder if that might be the race run for Jordan Rhodes, hobbling back. Oh, foul against Zajmovic. 20 minutes to go at the Athlone Stadium. Gonzalez in a bit of trouble there, but it finds Gordinho, and now Mohojo, the steal from Sibele Bele, up to Zajmovic, out wide. He runs into the middle of the big striker, looking for the return pass. He has Dolly, can he square it? Dolly gets it across. I was hoping Matlangu would steal in there at the back post. Zajmovic a little frustrated, I think, because he felt a decent return ball might put him in with an opportunity. You do need to get an effort in on goal there just to boost their chances. Both of these sides, to be fair, neither goalkeeper been forced to do any saves since the half-time break. Now it's Gonzalez on the side. Flag stays down. Dondolo. Here goes Sibele Bele. Domingo takes it back. Finds Gonzalez. Back to Hashim Domingo. That's a foul by Mbalase. I wonder whether the yellow card's coming out there for the 36-year-old. Just got done in terms of timing. Seems the ref will take a lenient view on that. Chasing Pete away. Pete's screaming. He's the captain. He's allowed to come and have a talk with the referee who chased him away. A yellow card was brandished. Now who that was for was not clear. Rhodes is going to leave us. Gonzalez with the right foot. Played along the ground for Domingo. It was obviously a routine they'd worked on. Rhodes would have been the recipient of that inside pass unless Galaxy, or had Galaxy not made the interception. Let's see what Serrero might conjure up. Here's Gonzalez. Dondolo flags up, foul on Serrero. Mushin Integral might get himself in a bit of trouble here for his protestations. Does like a chat, this referee. And just calming the situation down. Didn't need to brandish the card. A little word sufficed on that occasion. So another free kick. Another chance for Gonzalez to whip it in. Curls away from the keeper. Fasika at the back post. Rhodes, surely. Oh, the effort was blocked. Bunjana again. Now, there's Mahlangu. Golden chance there for City from the set piece. And Galaxy just slowing things down with Mgaga. We are 15 minutes away from the final whistle. Jangu cuts inside. Still to make a change in this game, Galaxy. Here's Dolly dragging it back. Yeah, obviously happy on the Galaxy bench with what they've seen from the 11 out on the park here today. As things stand now in terms of the log table, Sekhukhune will go back to third above Stellenbosch on 32. They're still drawing at Richards Bay. AmaZulu will stay in 6th on 30, and Galaxy stay in 7th on 29 if it stays 1-1. Cape Town City will stay, in fact will join Chippa United on 22, but will stay in 10th place with a far inferior goal difference. And at the top of the table we might have the first draw of the season for Mamelodi Sundowns. Still 1-1 there. Sibele Bele goes for goal and finds the safe arms of Keat. Zajmovic inside here. Dolly. That's wide. Maflangu again. Well, here comes some changes now. Dieter Jani standing by to come on. And of course, Maduna, the former AmaZulu man, Sibelebele will go off. He's the first change. Dieter Jani like for like. And then in the middle, Mgaga to be replaced by Maduna. Made his debut as a teenager while still at AmaZulu. Was on loan at Cape Town Spurs for a brief while last season. Taking his time about departing, so they're pretty happy. I think the Galaxy bench with the way things are at the moment with a share of the spoils here. Fasika straight at Mbalasi. He's looking for Dolly up front. Mohojo gets the better of him, and the clearance. Better clear. Fasika holds it down there by Zajmovic, and Letsuenyo with the interception. Good ball here for Dieter Jani. He turns onto the left, squares it back. No one there. Great chance for Galaxy. It's a little too strong. Disappointing ball from the right-hand side. Ten minutes remain. Well, City have made just the one change with Serrero and two changes off the bench for Galaxy now with Dieter Jani and Maduna coming on. Fasika, that's not the first time he's given it away. To Siema, Maflangu, Zajmovic, back in again. He wants the return ball. Out wide it goes. This is Maduna. Cross inside. Comes off the head of Mohojo. Kept in play by Dieter Jani. He's prepared to take on the defence. Tricky player. Back to Dolly. Dolly onto his right. And puts that over the top. Well, he's a dangerous man when it comes to shooting from range, Keegan Dolly. Well worth laying it back for him. Mbalasi, has he lost out to Gonzalez? No is the answer. Mbalasi now in search of Maflangu. Header from Gordinho. Maflangu and Nyama. Munyai. That'll be a corner. Knocking on the door here, Galaxy, with 8.5 minutes to go. Keegan Dolly will go across to take it, maybe try one of those curling efforts in again towards the near post. Well, certainly caught out City the last time, except of course for Nyama, who cleared off the line. There's a bit more of a curl on, and Mbunjana comes, but Keek collects. Now Dondolo. Ditajani. Things are so tense now. Every decision being contested here by the benches. Serrero goes down. No protection here from referee Jobela. Up to Ditajani. Foul in favor of Dondolo. Looks like we're going to get a triple change here from Cape Town City. This is perhaps too little too late, or too much too late. 6.5 minutes to go. Gonzalez takes up a place in the middle now. Godinho, Sukuna. Still Sukuna. Forced out wide. Is he going to be able to get this ball in square? Support behind from Mohojo. Another man to play the first time ball is Mohojo. So a little momentum lost. Here's Fasika. Ball along the ground is fairly easily dealt with by Mbunjana. Serrero. That's unlucky for Nyama. Always full of running, but unable to control it. Right, changes now. Atrocious Petrus into the middle. He will take the place of Kamaelo Mohojo. The second change, the number 50 of Emil Witbooi to come on, became the 9th youngest player in South African football when he came on in the second half against AmaZulu on Sunday. 16 years, 6 months and 5 days. He's a few more days older now. 13th player under the age of 17 to play in the league. And Witbooi is on, Domingo is off, and then Caden Francis will come on as well with Amadou Sukuna going off for the last 5 minutes of this game. So, 3 new faces, 5 minutes to go. Can they make the difference? High up into the night sky, Fasika. Francis, you can see, will come in on this right-hand side, and Witbooi a bit more of a freer role. Mbunjana. That's good work from Matlangu. Ditajani. Still Ditajani. Mvelasi, little chip intended as the return pass for Ditajani. Early ball up quickly looking for Gonzalez. He'll be tired now. Actually looking the fitter of the two sides in these closing stages, and Dolly's done well to get through close on 90 minutes. They'll get a free kick there as well, so it's the away side who are doing the late attacking here. Sibande, the left back, is going to be coming on eventually, it would seem, for Keegan Dolly. Will presumably be allowed to push forward a little bit, leave Letsuenyo in his position. Let's see what they can do from the set piece. Max Munyai will take it, drills it low, hits Serrero on the head, and he seemed to battle a little bit with that. Now up to Gonzalez. Chance for Witbooi to get going here. They have a free kick. Godinho.
Is he going to shoot? Lays it here for Petrus. Left-footed shot over the top. Oh, they want more of that from Emil Witbooi. Was he brought on perhaps a little too late here by Mushin Ertugrul? Taking possession away. He should get the free kick there off Munyai. Well, some little injection of energy here for Cape Town City in these closing stages. Floater from Nyama can be expected, and Godinho has gone forward. So has Ndlolo, so has Fasika, and so is Petrus. Fasika at the back post, gets the header in. The turn! The shot is spilt. Not the best of the goalkeeping there from Tape. It looked a fairly harmless shot from Dondolo on the turn. Didn't really get enough power on it, yet will come away with the corner. Into stoppage time we go, 4 minutes thereof. Gonzalez delivers. That's another one. No, goal kick. Came last off Serrero. Tape to knock this forward. Laduna out wide to Dijajani. Chance for Galaxy to win this game in the closing stages. Good defensive work from Dondolo. He's certainly got to be a candidate for man of the match. Witbooi still trying to dribble his way through, gets past two challengers. Now Nyama. Fasika. Touch from Gonzalez. Chases on here for Caden Francis. Into the penalty area he goes. Can he get it square? That's excellent defending. Let's Sueño making sure that there's no way through for City. We've had 2 of the 4 minutes of stoppage time played.
Well, it would seem as if Galaxy are going to settle now for the 1 point. They're just winding down the clock here with Zajmovic coming off. Disappointing game for him. Didn't really get any clear-cut opportunities. But Sibagnoni will come on in the final minutes. Perhaps less than that, less than 2 minutes. Here he is, though, looking to try and win it. Galaxy throw-in to be taken by Letsuenyo with a minute remaining. Referee says get on with the game. In fact, we're going to wait here for a little bit of medical treatment. I think Petrus might be in a bit of trouble. Right next to the referee there with his head hanging. Maybe a nosebleed or a cut somewhere. Does not want to go off the pitch, of course, and give Galaxy a man advantage with just a minute to go. With 4 minutes of stoppage time played now, we're at the mercy of the referee. We reckon another 60 seconds or so to go. He's got a little plug on his nose there, so it would suggest that there was perhaps a bit of a bleed for Aprocius Petrus, and he is being sent off, so off to continue his treatment, not for any disciplinary infraction. It does mean that City down to 10 for these closing stages. And the long throw here from Letsuenyo. This might be trouble here. But it took the clearance from Fasika to clear it away. Is there still time for a late attack? Letsuenyo forward, into touch. City have the throw-in. Last chance now to get it forward, try and see if they can't steal this game. Petrus back on the field. Keith's going to have to just hammer this up. To Caden Francis with Mbunjana. Siama clears. Referee puts his whistle to his mouth, and that is the end of proceedings here at the Athlone Stadium. A point apiece, with City taking the lead, but Galaxy equalising. Is now 7 games without a win for Cape Town City. Still very much floundering down in 10th position. Way off the kind of form that we saw from them in past seasons. While Galaxy remains 7th, but certainly will be happy with spoils on the road here in Cape Town. So, final score, the goal from Gonzalez gave City the lead. Galaxy replied through Lungisi Mbunjana. It's ended in a 1-1 draw.